we want to thank you for selling out the Frederick Elks Lodge here at night 4 of the MCW Winter Blast Tour here in Frederick, Maryland. We still got more action to come. We still got 2 title matches. And I guess what you would call a Battle of the Bulls as well.
We're going to need more China Shop. 2 of the biggest SOBs in all.
Introducing first from Boise, Idaho, weighing in at 270 pounds, American Muscle, Alec Odin!
I feel like the proper descriptor for what American Muscle, Alec Odin, has been displaying as of late has been a warpath. A campaign of destruction, all directed at the MCW Rage TV champ, Alex Devon. All with the end goal in mind of facing the Rage TV champ one-on-one for that very title. Will the bodies left in his wake, will the bodies left strewn about by Alec Odin pay off in gold?
We're talking about the bodies that Alec Odin has put away. A little bit tougher task when you're facing off against the submission specialist or the spectacular in this man, Spencer Slade.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, the spectacular Spencer Slade!
Spencer Slade is an absolute specimen, a unit, a machine. Lives, breathes, and eats professional wrestling. Every single thing he does is structured and meant to lead him further, to eventually get him to the top of this industry. I have so much respect for this young man, Spencer Slade.
Not to mention the fact, maybe a little bit of revenge on the mind of Spencer. It wasn't that long ago, back at Fan Jam in November, that Alec Odin assisted the Mushmaster Tim Spriggs and Cassius Cash Carter in turning on Spencer, sending Spencer down this new road for him in MCW.
It was a blessing in disguise, if you ask me. I think Spencer's really connected with the MCW audience. You know, I know his travels take him all over the country. He's a big-time player. Deserves big-time matches, and that's what he's got here at MCW. Staring across the ring at Alec Odin.
Yeah, 2 of the biggest men here in MCW as well.
Folks, you got to be here live. If you get a chance, you got to go to mcwprowrestling.com. Check our event schedule. Buy yourself a ticket. Come on out. See these behemoths in person. These gladiators, these centurions in person. They lock horns.
Oh, referee was eating it on that one too.
Yeah, I mean, Spencer Slade standing easily 6'4", 6'5".
That's the thing. If you look at Alec Odin, you would imagine that a lot of competitors would be intimidated by him. Spencer Slade is not one of those men.
One of the few men who looks down at Alec Odin, but not to be forgotten or discounted, Alec Odin is scary strong.
Oh, going for it early, looking for that ankle lock.
Slade understanding the value of time is money, and he don't get paid by the hour.
Yeah, and you saw it signaling to Alec, I was that close from locking it in, that close from making you tap.
If you can believe it, Alec Odin is actually stronger than he looks. And that's why he was able to get out of that ankle lock predicament. There's the headlock takeover.
Yeah, but we can't short Spencer. That is a strong individual as well.
Yeah.
You've seen him throw around some big men in there.
Yeah, this is what they like to call a hoss fight. Alec Odin. Those hands clasped around the waist to get Spencer off his back. Whoa, man, neither man given an inch, no quarter given. And again, look at that. Sound game plan by the submission specialist, Spencer Slade.
Yeah, let's not stand and stare at each other. Let's just get back to wrestling.
I mean, what happens when you crash a freaking rhino into an elephant? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, somebody's got to go down.
Something had to give, and it was Alec Odin getting taken off of his feet.
That could have gone either way. But Odin, I think, feeling a little bit of the sting of that embarrassment from that shoulder tackle, unloading in the corner on Spencer Slade. Spencer getting the boots up.
I'm gonna say maybe that actually would work in the favor of Spencer Slade. Get Alec Odin frustrated, get him angry. But the problem is, I don't know if you've noticed, but Alec just always seems to be angry.
Always seems to be angry, and here's the other thing. Wow, those punches are serious business. We saw Alec Odin angry in the Galena Arena in Winter Blast, and Jadis Quinn, I mean, I had to go get medical attention because of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Jadis since.
Trying to get up the big man. The big man.
About to say, yeah, which one? They're both doing it. They're both going for that suplex.
But it looks like
Spencer is the one who gets him over.
Look at the face. Tuned up, dialed in is Spencer Slade. And Odin tried, oh wow.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was in the eyes, but it was a straight right fist at least. Odin pulling the ref in between he and Spencer, and that's the difference, and it could give Alec Odin the advantage, as it has here, and it could give him the win, as a matter of fact. Alec Odin is willing to go there. Alec Odin is willing to take those shortcuts. Whether he has to or not, he will do it.
Well, that's the thing. Spencer, at one point in time, was kind of on the same path. Not so much anymore, trying to do what's right. But maybe he needs to do that if he's going to hope to pull out a victory over American Muscle.
Oh my God, straight headbutt. Oh wow. Those bear paws. Alec Odin. I got to give Spencer a little grace on how he initially acted coming to MCW in that tag team division. Beautiful side slam by Alec Odin.
Well, he was coming into enemy territory.
Right.
Cover.
The cover.
Yeah, he was manipulated by the Cash Man and Cassius Cash Carter.
That was his in, and he had to take it. And
Yeah, he did what he had to do to get in, but now he's here. Now he's on his knees thanks to American Muscle. Now on his back.
Dealing with the here and now. Again, so much respect for everything Spencer Slade has overcome, the hearing impairment.
And he doesn't use it as a crutch or anything. Not looking for any sympathy.
No,
he actually uses it for more motivation.
I love that suplex out of Alec Odin. Whoops. Well, Alec Odin again, like I said, fools in a china shop.
Yeah, we almost tore down the RJ Meyer Arena. We can add the Frederick Elks Lodge to the list of buildings.
Just add that to the resume of things Alec Odin has broken. Thankfully, this is an inanimate object. Odin, no remorse. So goal-oriented. And whether you like him, whether you hate him, whether you love him, whatever the case, you do got to respect his focus and his mindset. Shoulders are down though.
Oh, he's got him stacked.
There's a lot of man stacked beneath that.
Oh,
the clothesline.
And you mentioned that this is a big match for Spencer, big match for Alec. But something that he said in Galena that when he was facing off against Jadis Quinn, all he really saw was the Rage TV champion, Alex Divine. You have to wonder if Alec is maybe having the same thought process here tonight.
That's a really good point, Ricky, and I think to piggyback off of that, you also got to wonder, is it advantageous? Is it going to pay off? Our broadcast colleague Dom DeMarco earlier was talking about compartmentalizing in competition. Is having your enemy on your mind when you're not facing them, does that work for you? I don't know. It's case-to-case basis, I'd assume.
I mean, it could give motivation, but you also have to remember who you're in the ring with. Alex Divine is a bit of a high flyer. Spencer Slade, a little different game.
We're talking two different sports here.
Ooh, I think Spencer Slade took exception to that. Alec Odin putting hands on the headgear.
Yeah, well, beneath that is his hearing aids. That's what they protect.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle.
How about that vertical leap out of Slade on that high knee? I feel like I'd be remiss not to mention that. Just an uber athlete, just insane. Back elbow, big man, teeters down.
Yeah, almost Spencer almost taken off his feet thanks to that back elbow.
This is, just some heavy machinery in there.
Oh!
Snatching him by the waist, tossing him to the mat. Spencer Slade holding up the 2. Are we getting the countdown? Oh, back elbow by the standing switch now. Slade!
Oh my God!
Like an accordion, folding Alec Odin. Odin is not used to being tossed around like this. You got to think it's throwing the big man, Alec Odin, that is, off his game.
No, Alec is used to throwing men around, not used to being the one thrown. Spencer may be looking for the trifecta.
Going through the drop toe.
Yeah, found the ankle lock.
Got through, a little clunky, but made it happen. There's that leg power. That's why you don't skip leg day, folks.
Oh, and there's the third German.
With authority. This'll do it. Leg is hooked. Wow. Still a lot of gas left in the tank of Alec Odin.
I almost questioned that. Alec getting dumped on the back of his head. Alec may want to keep that shoulder down, live to fight another day.
Yeah, a lot of times guys are.
Yeah, that's why we got the referee in there. The referee's got to be in there to protect them from themselves.
Yep. Odin being measured up on the shoulders. Look at the power of Slade. Odin with the boot. Oh no.
Oh, the power bomb.
Wow. What a power bomb. Shaking the insides of Slade, and he kicks. How the hell did Spencer Slade, you almost could feel his internal organs banging around on the inside.
That powerbomb put many men away. Spencer Slade, however, is not one of them, able to kick out at just 2.
What a fight. What a main event caliber matchup we are seeing here in a sold-out Frederick Elks Lodge.
Oh, turnabout fair play. Alec Odin locking in the ankle lock. Feather in his cap if he can make someone like Spencer tap.
With his own maneuver at that. Oh man, double leg. You know what Alec's thinking? What Spencer's thinking rather. He's got that toe twisted. Down to one knee.
Yeah, he's got it in deep.
Prime real estate for the submission. Odin drug out. Back out by the undertow. That is Spencer Slade.
Spencer has made many men tap out to this. And Alec Odin, you can see, desperately trying to get to the safety of the rope.
He may not make it to that Rage TV title shot. At least not on both legs. Odin is hanging tough.
Look at Spencer. Twisting that ankle. Torquing it.
Hold on. He just raked the damn ref's eyes. I don't think
was that on purpose? Was it incidental?
No, I think that was blatant.
By disqualification, your winner is Spencer Slade.
Hey, you see Spencer even questioning.
Well, I think he thought
he tapped.
A win is a win, but that just goes to play to the disgusting nature of Alec Odin.
Oh, but Spencer's not done with him. Spencer looking for his pound of flesh.
Alec Odin lucky that this referee is forgiving, because I think that was blatant. We got to see that replay. Don't tell me these two still want to go at it.
I mean, Spencer obviously does. Alec may want to reconsider that if he does. Oh, wow. I mean, we've said it before. Alec, not one to take embarrassment lightly.
We're going to need the whole county if you're hoping to keep these two guys apart.
You can hear the crowd. They want this match to continue. They want them to keep fighting, but we're going to have to save that for another time.
Yeah, the history between these two still being written. Alec Odin and Spencer Slade. And they're going back at it.
We may need more bodies out there.
That's what I'm saying. We may need the whole, call the whole police force. How many they got here in Frederick? And I think Odin was able to kind of shake off a little bit of that pain on that ankle in the interim. Spencer, no need to attack him. You got the victory. You're standing tall. And this is far from the last time these two lock horns.
Odin, you better watch that temper if you want to be champ. Watch that temper if you want to be champ.
Fuck you said to me?
Hey, watch your temper if you want to be champ. You want a shot at this? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I'm coming for you, man. I want you to try. Stop down.
They all tap out to the stand. Time for snaps. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.